it's not just hard work that defines genius. There has to be that special quality that can't be gotten by anybody but a genius.
I guess what makes a person a genius, it has to do with, being able to do something that is different, is special, seeing more insight into something that other people don't. It's something that's, I think, beyond just being learned and hard work.
I think it all boils down into how the brain is really being used to express the maximum amount of creativity.
Most important thing is to draw the ability from the person, each person, because every person has the possibility to be a genius. He was interested in many things, and I did not give him not only one thing. I gave various opportunities to learn or to know various things.
Am I a genius? Probably not. Um, I've definitely spent a considerable amount of time wasting a lot of time spending on all my hobbies. Rubik's Cube definitely one. Juggling, I've juggle for as long as I've cubed, and also DDR started last summer thanks to Caltech guys.
That's it?
Okay, so really the question of you can do anything if you can solve the umpteen million possible solutions, if you can master all those, you can do anything. The question then becomes, what is you can do anything really mean?
If you're able to do something like memorize the Friedrich method, which is around 119 algorithms, you can sure as heck pass any math class or any science class you want with an A.
I mean, you look at geeks, and then they don't just do the Rubik's Cube. They do other stuff. If you can do the Rubik's Cube, it's not considered geeky. It's considered you're genius in that part. And so, people are geniuses in basketball and other stuff too. So what, you can call Kobe Bryant a geek? No, he's just a genius in what he does.
People mostly apply the word genius to things, I guess, which are more stereotypically nerdy, like, oh, that guy plays chess, he's a genius. But people who play sports can be geniuses as well. Many classical musicians and other musicians these days can be classified as geniuses because they do so much with so little that's presented with them.
Lee and Lowe and Tyson Mao, they can cue in what they're on The Tonight Show. They're on Good Morning America. I told my dad that, and he's like, "Are you serious? Why didn't you keep on cubing?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, Dad. I failed you."
I was just on the same Tonight Show with these gentlemen. Not only am I amazed that they could put together the Rubik's Cube in 11.1 seconds?
That's the record. That's the record. This time it was a little bit slow, 18.9 seconds.
18.
They started chanting. What are you supposed to do?
Embarrassing.
Tyson Mao, Lee and Lowe, they did the cube, and now they're famous.
Well, that's close enough. You just fix the rest. I got you there. I warmed it up for you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
So just letting you know, there's this really cool TV show out there that you should probably watch. It's going to air this winter. It's called Beauty and the Geek 2. So you guys should watch that show. That's all I'm going to say.
There's nothing wrong with being a geek, but there are a lot of things in this world that people like us would never consider even risking, even putting ourselves into. And so it wasn't really as much, I felt, changing the geeks as it was putting us into a new situation and just giving us an opportunity to see something else.
A genius, ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, to tell you the truth, it's kind of hard to define.
I think they most of all need the drive to love the thing that they want to be a genius in so much that they'll do anything to succeed to the point that when someone talks about that particular subject, they'll just think of his name. That's when you know you're a genius.
I work hard. I do work hard on everything that I try excelling at, but it doesn't come any easier to me than to anyone else probably. If they put in the hours that I put in, probably shouldn't have put in so many hours.
If you're dedicated, you practice enough, you become the best, you are a genius. But if you quit at something, you're like the jack of all trades but master of none.
It's not always about how smart you are, it's about how much drive you have, how much love you have for the thing.
I am not as dedicated as I'd like to be. I goof around with a lot of things and I quit them. So I regret some things that I quit, but yeah, I have to balance everything out. And I can become a genius because I'm doing too many things at the same time.
The person that we most associate with genius, of course, is Albert Einstein, but the person who created the light bulb is also a genius. The person who created the paperclip is also a genius. The person who created the sticky notepads is also a genius. It all depends on what you're going to do with your creativity.